Welcome back to BST, everybody.
The most boring Sunday night game I've ever seen.
Yeah, we just got done with the Sunday night game.
It's still on, actually. It was abysmal.
We'll kind of go over it briefly. I didn't prepare a slide for it, but
It was that bad.
Chargers win 25-10, and
Sold my parlay.
Keenan Allen, big milestone, most catches in Chargers history or something like that. Or
Yeah.
yards, catches,
Damn, that guy's
touchdowns.
ripped. What the hell? But past Antonio Gates, so that's important.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what stat it was, but congrats to Keenan Allen. And, boring game. I mean, for the Steelers, you have had a pretty decent offense all season. You just came off the biggest win of your season. And to lose like that, and just embarrassingly, the offense couldn't do anything. Rodgers sucked. Like, he was horrible. And the Chargers didn't look great either, but they were just able to just have a little more firepower. So, tough loss for the Steelers. Chargers trying to keep up with the Broncos there. But yeah, interesting slate of NFL games. Let's just hop into this. With the Bills-Dolphins game, probably the most shocking result of the day, I would say. Just an insane game. I don't think, if you asked anybody, I think there are people who would have bet. God.
That's loud.
I think there are people who would have bet the Dolphins to cover. It was a 9.5 point spread. Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody would have bet on the Dolphins to win this game. I mean, you saw earlier in the year, the Dolphins played a pretty good game against the Bills. And even then, they weren't able to win. They played them tough.
Is Josh Allen a fraud?
No. All right. We're not starting this conversation.
No, he isn't.
Dolphins win 30-13. It was just a day that the Bills couldn't do anything correctly.
I mean, whenever James Cook does bad, they do bad.
Yeah, so, James Cook couldn't run the ball 53 yards, but only rushed it 13 times with him. They just got down really early. The Dolphins hit that deep ball to Waddle.
I love that for my fantasy.
And then the Bills just had turnovers, like Josh Allen threw that interception in the red zone. And then late in the game, they're trying to drive to maybe, I can't remember exactly what the situation was, but they were driving to cut the lead, and Josh Allen fumbles. Like, how often do you see that happen?
Once a week.
So,
no, I'm playing.
Once a week, yeah, right. He has some of the best ball security in the league. What?
Nothing.
You wouldn't say so?
No. Anyway, continue.
So, I mean, the Bills are such a weird team. I don't know what to do with the Bills.
They remind me of the Falcons.
I put them 2 in the Bracken best. At
what?
That's the name of our power rankings. What?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, whatever. Whatever.
That's a W name.
Whatever.
That's a great name. What are you talking about? I put them at 2 in the Bracken best.
Hell no.
That's our power rankings here on BST. Dude, we're Bracken Sports Talk, the Bracken best.
You're Bracken.
Dude, you're a member of this podcast.
I'm his cousin, so.
All right. No, we're not related.
We can be related.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so they beat the Chiefs last week, and you're like, man, this is a signature win. Put them at 2 in the power rankings.
Then they shit the bed against the Dolphins.
That's what makes no sense.
Yeah. The entire league makes no sense, though.
This is a Dolphins team that was dead to rights 3 weeks ago.
Still
and Mike McDaniel was going to get fired. I give so much props to Mike McDaniel. He's got these guys playing good football. Like,
I don't know about good.
Good enough to beat the Bills.
They had one good game. Let's chill a tiny bit.
But I'm saying last week they didn't play horribly.
Did they lose?
Yes. I'm just saying, who did even play last week?
Panthers, I think.
No, who did they play?
No, I thought they played the Panthers.
Packers played the Panthers.
Last week or the week before?
Last week. Oh, they played the Ravens. Yeah, they played pretty badly.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was thinking the Falcons. So they lost the Ravens. That was a bad game, and everybody's like, okay, McDaniels should be fired. But they beat the Falcons the week before. That was an impressive game. So they pretty much just had like Chargers, that was a pretty good game. Browns, like, fire everybody. Falcons, good game. Ravens, fire everybody. Now you have the Bills. It's just, it's such a weird league right now. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But I give all the props to McDaniel for having his guys ready to play. Achane had a huge day. What was it? Yeah, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, had 2 long runs. I mean, it was just, it felt like I mean, Tua didn't even play that well. Only had 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Tua always picked those
He had
picks,
like
though.
2 picks on like just some like stupid deep balls, but they were kind of just like arm punts at the end of the day.
Who is Alec Ingold?
He's a fullback.
Why does he have more rushing yards than Ollie Gordon? That's insane.
I know that's kind of the weird thing. The Dolphins had been using Ollie Gordon as like a
What's this like?
kind of a change of pace back
Yeah, I
and a
noticed
power
that.
back in the red zone, and then they're like in this game they're like, nah, let's give it to H-Han, which I'm all here for
Shut
because
up.
H-Han's my guy in fantasy. 40 points, got the W this week, but such a weird game. I don't know what to do with the Bills at this point. Like we were saying, they beat Kansas City.
I mean, you can't not put them in the top 10 with the
They're-
record and the fact that they beat Kansas City.
They're in the top 10, but I don't know what their ceiling is, because if you can stop this run game with Cook, they really just don't have a lot of explosion offensively.
No, they're not.
Like they don't, like Shakir is whatever. He's
Hey.
he's a possession guy.
It's a Boise State legend.
Yeah, and Coleman is so inconsistent. Kincaid got injured in this game.
How bad?
I don't know exactly. I just know he exited the game. He only had 2 catches on the day. It kind of feels like when Cook and Allen is getting the ball to Kincaid consistently, like they did last week.
Yeah.
When that's happening and Allen is dealing and he's using his legs efficiently,
You can't stop
I just
them.
don't. Where did the team go that beat Kansas City last week? They looked unstoppable.
They sold their soul. to beat
And
Kansas City.
yeah, and it's such a weird league right now. I don't know. I just don't know what to think of this. I don't know if I should just pass it off and think, oh, it's just one game. But it's been like this all season, for
Lost
the
to
Bills.
Falcons.
You lost the Falcons. Who else did they lose to? Patriots, which, I mean, that loss is looking like less of a bad loss. I mean, the Patriots are a good team. But that Falcons one is certainly puzzling. We'll get to their game later.
But yeah, weird.
Very concerning.
Yeah.
I at this point, I'm not sure if the Bills have what it takes to win a Super Bowl.
Not
Just
right
with
now.
this defense, too. I mean, this defense, that Hairston guy seems to be a pretty good player. He got a pick in this game. But other than that, like, they don't have a lot defensively that scares me if I'm going up to face them. So if they can't really get stops, which they haven't even in the past in the playoffs,
Can't beat Mahomes.
you can't beat Mahomes. You can't beat any of these guys in the play. Like, even the Colts. Like, I'm not sure the
I
Bills
wouldn't
beat
trust
the
them to
Colts.
the Colts right now, honestly.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do with the Bills. And for Miami, McDaniel.
I mean, if they can pull through and have a winning record, you have to keep McDaniel.
I mean, he's showing like some fight, which is all you want. And I think they said they were only going to fire McDaniel when he lost the locker room. It doesn't appear he has yet. So that's important. And I mean, they have players. They chose not to trade Waddle at the deadline, which is funny because you were saying earlier the Bills offered a first and a third for Waddle.
Yeah, the Bills offered a 2027 first and a 2026 third, and they didn't take it. Like,
I wouldn't have if I was the Dolphins. You're trading him within the division.
yeah, I mean,
and-
I wouldn't have taken it either. It's just I wouldn't have hated them if they took it.
I mean, if the Bills with Waddle, even without Waddle, that's like basically a second rounder and a fourth rounder. That's not really good value. And I mean, Waddle's going to be your wide receiver 1 moving forward because Tyreek Hill's a goner.
Yeah, he's never.
I
playing
mean,
again. No way.
Which I think is the right way to do it. I think Waddle's a really good player, and he should be your wide receiver 1. He's kind of been miscast these past few years
I agree.
because he's just been clouded. So I don't mind what their pieces offensively are. Their offensive line needs to improve for next year. Tua needs to be gone. We'll get to a topic later in the show that I think could be an interesting fit for Miami, and this defense has some pieces, but they sold Jalen Phillips to the Eagles, so it's just not a very good team.
Are you talking about this stuff with rhymes with Burrow?
Well, we're going to talk about the Joe Burrow trade rumors later, and he might be a good fit for the Dolphins. But yeah, weird game for Buffalo.
Continuing on though, or else this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, you got to flush it for Buffalo, though. I mean, you're still a good team. You don't think they're a good team?
I don't think they're bad.
Huge upset, but for Buffalo, you just got to move on. You're still 6-3. There's no need to panic, at least in my opinion. But now the Patriots are leading the division. Let's talk about the Giants-Bears game kind of briefly. Two
Giants
things.
are great at messing up.
The Giants suck.
They really do. I'm sorry, Walker.
As soon as Jackson Dart went out, you knew it was kind of over.
Oh, yeah.
Because, Russ Wilson comes in and he's just garbage. Like, at the end of the day, Russ is just a really bad quarterback at this point.
He's a shell of him.
He doesn't really, he's kind of just lost all of his processing power. He can't read defenses anymore. He holds onto the ball too long, which he kind of always had in his career, but he just got away with it with his legs.
Yeah.
And so, but now he doesn't have the athleticism, so Russ is just gone. And it gave Chicago a chance to get back. And, as much as you can hate on Caleb Williams, because I really didn't think he was very impressive today throughout the game in total.
Still won.
But down the stretch in almost every game this year, he's played really well. And he's gotten his team down the field into positions to win. And, that's what you can give him credit for that. And he had so many plays on the ground in this game
are getting good.
where he was just avoiding sacks and moving the chains. He's similar to Mahomes in that aspect, where he's just really good at moving the chains with his legs and keeping plays alive. And that's what we've known from him. It's just about the consistency. And do I think this model is going to work against the better teams? No. But at the end of the day, they're 6-3, and there's a lot to celebrate for that in Chicago.
Because y'all have been asked for the past 20 years.
Yeah, and I heard this guy say this last week. It's like, when's the last time there was celebration in Chicago for having a good offense and a good quarterback, and Green Bay was down in the dumps last week? And that should be celebrated in Chicago. And I completely agree.
Oh, I agree. I don't like Green Bay. I think they're pretenders.
Fair enough, honestly. But like I said, I don't think they're going to beat Detroit. I think the games against Green Bay are going to be tough. I think they could split the ones against Green Bay, but I think
honestly, with how Green Bay's playing, they're going to get killed by Green Bay both times. But if they play bad, they'll win. If the Bears play bad, they'll beat Green Bay. But if they play well, they'll lose. Seriously.
That's kind of how Green Bay does it.
They fall to level their opponents. Here's a good way of putting it. Green Bay doesn't rise to the occasion. They fall to the level of their training.
They rise to the occasion depending on the team. If it's a good team, they rise. If it's a bad team, they fall.
Yeah.
So
a championship caliber team doesn't do that. It's that simple.
No, I agree. I agree.
That's why I have them so low in the top 10. And that's why I think the Seahawks and Rams are much higher, because they destroy good teams.
But bad
teams.
But I think that's where you're at with Chicago. They are similar, but they beat bad teams. They don't have a win against a good team.
No, they don't. I mean, the only win they have against a team that I don't think they're good, but some people might consider good, are the Cowboys. But
yeah, and
their offense is really good.
I think even in that, I think the Cowboys are obviously a way different team on the road than at home. I think they're much better at home, and they lost CeeDee Lamb in that game, and it was kind of the first time that they did. It happened in the game, so it was kind of a shock. They weren't able to prepare Pickens like they were in the coming weeks when he did really good. So and even the Washington win, which people viewed at the time as man, that's a really good win. They're not good, and the defense is not good. And I think for Chicago, even though you only allowed 20 points, the Giants moved the ball on you. And Dart, up until he got injured, really had his way.
No, I'm not going to say that, actually. But anyways.
Really?
Oh, I was going to say something that isn't about
Oh, okay. But, Dart had a great game.
He was doing really good.
Up until the injury. So that's a tough one. I'm hoping next week the Packers play the Giants. I'm hoping Dart isn't able to play. Just because I think Dart might cook us.
I do wish Dart would throw some more touchdowns, though, because his inability to throw touchdowns is kind of concerning.
Here's my thing, though. Who the hell is he throwing to?
That's fair, but a good quarterback makes mediocre receivers.
Yeah, but he has 7 rushing touchdowns on the year.
I know. It's just I wish I could see him throw, because eventually teams are. It's kind of like Jaden Daniels. Eventually teams are going to figure out that you love to rush. They'll send a linebacker to spy, and then he'll need to throw. And I want to see that he can throw touchdowns.
I think it's a disservice we haven't seen the Giants at full strength this year, because I think the combo of
I just got a hot Cheeto flake in my throat.
Oh, that's the worst. I think it's a disservice we haven't been able to see Dart, Scadaboo, and Neighbors on the field at the same time this year. I think next year it's gonna be a really dangerous threesome there. All right.
Hey, I guess one of them. I was gonna say all three white boys, but
I don't know what other word I should have used there.
trifecta.
Yeah, trifecta. Trio.
His head's in the gutter. You should hear what he was telling me this morning.
Whoa, okay. But yeah, so tough one for New York, but you don't even expect any different at this moment. It's just
They're
what happens
buns.
to them.
Look, touchpad's working again.
Yeah, because you broke it before.
It's fine.
But yeah, so Bears get a big win. You move to 6-3. If the Packers lose, guess what, Chicago? You're ahead of the Green Bay Packers.
That's like telling a Make-A-Wish kid they beat Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you're ahead of the Green Bay Packers, Chicago. You better throw the parade, celebrate.
They're gonna need to do it. Although if they beat you guys,
I don't think they beat us at Lambeau.
I don't think
Soldier Field. It's gonna be tough.
This is not MetLife. Jordan Love would be tearing his MCL up.
Oh God, nobody wants to ever play at MetLife, that horrid field.
Same with the Commanders field. Their field's pretty bad luck too.
Yeah, it's honestly worse.
Are they both turf?
Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, next up,
Ravens
next
Vikings.
Game. Not Ravens Vikings.
What?
Buccaneers Patriots. What we're talking about next.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bucks Patriots. I mean, good game by both parties, but
I mean,
honestly think that the Patriots won because they're not as banged up.
Fair.
That's my only take on it.
To me, this was kind of the test that I needed to see from New England, because let's be real here. New England has been beating up on a lot of poor teams this year.
They have. That's right.
And they've done their job, and you take what the schedule gives you.
This is why the Broncos aren't contenders right now.
I mean, but they're contenders. They're 8-2.
Until I see them score more than 10 points on the Raiders, they're not contenders.
I still think they're contenders. It is concerning.
I think they're pretenders. I think they've had such anyway. But that'll be a later segment.
But I just think I wasn't necessarily doubting New England, but I wasn't sold on New England, because I didn't know what they were. All I knew is they were beating up on bad teams, and they had a win versus the Bills. But each week that kind of gets more like maybe the Bills are just a little bit beatable. And the Bucs are certainly not the best team in the league, but I think they were definitely a much better opponent. Yeah. I'll be
right back, guys. Don't go anywhere without me.
They were a much better opponent than the previous ones the Patriots have faced. So this is very interesting. At this very moment, the Patriots are an elite contender to me.
Yeah.
They have all the pieces. I do think the running game is a little concerning. I get it. Travion Henderson had a phenomenal day. I don't even know what his stats were, but he had like multiple long touchdown runs. I get it. Yeah, he had 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. But I mean, that's on 14 carries. He had like a 70-yard touchdown and like a 40-yard touchdown. So, I mean, a lot of those yards coming on long touchdowns, with nothing to take away from him.
I think the Patriots should have traded for A-Chain. I think that if they're traded for A-Chain, they're Super Bowl.
I think if you make a trade like that, certainly that helps your chances. I don't think that trade was ever in the running, but
running.
Oh, yeah, good one. But I offensively, as long as Drake May's playing like he is, didn't have his greatest game.
Drake May, where do I even begin? I have you in fantasy.
He's the odds-on favorite to win MVP. I don't agree with that. I think Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford easily.
We'll get to Stafford in a little bit, but he's still playing phenomenal football. Has some big plays in this game. Using his legs, all those things. I think they have what it takes offensively, and defensively, they got Christian Gonzalez, who is just one of those guys. Yeah, he's just one of those guys who's going to be a lockdown corner for years to come,
assuming he's not hurt.
Yeah, and they have a phenomenal run defense.
They do. Their run defense is honestly probably the best in the past 20 years.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean, it is looking dangerous right now.
But here's, I just still don't trust them. I still don't trust them at the end of the day. I think they're an elite contender, but like if you're telling me they're even if they're at home against an opponent, like they still don't have that pedigree yet.
What else do you need to trust them?
I need to.
You said the Bills are still a good team. They beat the Bills. They beat the Bucs, who are a top 10 team.
Yeah,
They've
but
destroyed the
so
bad
you
teams.
so you're telling me like who could they face? I mean, the AFC's pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Until I see them give me a reason not to trust them, why would I not trust them?
Well, because you have to infer.
I think the Patriots are top 3 in the league right now.
I agree, but I'm just saying, like, I don't trust them in the playoffs to go on a run and win a Super Bowl at this moment.
You say that about everybody.
How have I said that again?
Besides the Chiefs, you say that about literally every team.
No, I trust the Rams. I trust the Eagles. I trust the teams who have done it. So I don't fully trust the Patriots, but I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I don't trust it as of right now. I don't think that's insane to say. I think they're an elite contender. I think they're a very, very good team. I think Vrabel's got these guys buzzing. And I think in a year, they're gonna be, I mean, for years to come, they're gonna be great. Because as long as you have Drake May and you have Mike Vrabel, this team's gonna be good.
I wish the Seahawks would have gotten Vrabel, but I like Mike McDonald a lot better. So stick with it.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure that they're gonna go on a run here.
Did you see that alert on the news?
Yeah.
A plane crashed into a river here.
I saw that.
That's insane.
You're
creating the FedEx stuff.
Okay. And for Tampa, you're injured.
I mean, I can't even, like, obviously they lost, but
they have Ibuka on offense, and that's about it for Baker. You don't have Bucky Irving. You don't have Mike Evans, obviously. Chris Godwin.
Out. I mean, Cade Otton I know he's in. But I'm not going to hate on the Buccaneers because they are so banged up right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think if they were healthy the entire year, they'd be undefeated, but
I don't know about that.
Hard to tell, obviously, but when does Mike Evans come back? End of the year?
I think he's out for the year.
Even if they make the playoffs?
He might be back in the playoffs. Maybe.
I was going to say, I think that if they can stay healthy when playoffs come, they will make a deep run.
They might. I just think they're missing a lot defensively. You know, I'm not sure they can get a ton of pressure on the quarterback. Their corners are kind of weak. The Buccaneers are like a mid-level contender. They might win a playoff game. I don't think they do much after that. I think it's kind of been what they have been for the past 2 years.
I was so high on the Buccaneers this year, too.
Well, I mean, they got off to that start, and Baker's the MVP.
They just got hurt so much.
They got hurt. I just don't think their roster has what it takes, but maybe they prove me wrong.
I hope they do.
I think that's why we can't. This is a very good win for New England, but this isn't like an S tier victory.
It's a high B.
Yeah, high B to like low A tier. It's
like a
victory.
90. Yeah.
So I don't think we should overreact.
And Drake May didn't play that well.
No, he didn't. He had probably one of his worst games.
Of course, when I had to start him advantage.
Yeah,
I had to play Matt Stafford in both of my leagues. But.
Yeah, but so like there's definitely but even that's more encouraging. They beat the Buccaneers, and Drake May didn't even play his best.
He had his 55 QBR. That's awful.
So good win for the Patriots. Patriots fans, you're probably the luckiest fan base ever.
I hope we beat y'all in the Super Bowls. But Devin Witherspoon,
they better
goal line.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be so. Oh
that'd be
God.
insanity.
That would be the best. No way Vrabel would be ever stupid enough to throw it.
Oh no.
Oh my God. But if he did and he succeeded, be generational.
That would be funny. But yeah, Patriots 8-2 win over the Buccaneers 28-23.
Continuing on though.
This stupid ass game. I don't even have words. Liam Cohen, you're a bum. You're a scrub.
I mean, honestly, the Jaguar. Are we talking about Jaguars?
Yep.
Nope, right there. Nope, down.
Where?
Right there. Nope,
okay, right there.
Good boy.
All right.
But honestly, the Jaguars, I would if they lost this badly. I mean, I honestly can't trust them to win another game. They were really hot to start out the season. Haven't they lost 3 in a row now? 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
it's ridiculous.
There's not much to say. Houston, amazing comeback, better than the Broncos a couple weeks ago.
There is no excuse for this game.
Really
have the Texans who have no O-line. They're starting Davis. Excuse my French. Fucking Mills at quarterback.
Hey, kids. But I mean, seriously,
Davis Mills.
Yeah, and Trevor Lawrence threw for 150 yards and 1 interception. And he got sacked, 5 times? How the hell do you let that man drop 29 on supposedly the best defense in the league?
That too.
Like,
and I just your pass defense is god awful because you let Davis Mills throw for 292 yards on
and
you
2 touchdowns. I mean, it's insane.
And come back in the game. What were they up by?
They were up it was 39. No. It was
Let me see.
Was it
here.
29-7 or something?
So 29-10.
29-10.
29-10.
And this was at the end of the fourth quarter.
So by the time the Texans got the ball
and scored, there was 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, so it was entering the fourth quarter.
I mean,
they were up 29-10.
How do you mess that up? It's
26 unanswered points.
It's just
it's ridiculous. And Trevor Lawrence, this guy's in the same group as Tua. He's worse than Tua.
Trevor Lawrence is a bust. I mean,
at least Tua can get the ball to his guys.
Honestly,
this guy stinks.
Lawrence and Tua should do a swap. A new
Lawrence has to go somewhere else. He ain't the quarterback.
All I'm gonna say is a change of scenery can be great for a quarterback, and
they paid this guy, didn't they?
Oh yeah, he's top 10 in the league for paid.
Yeah,
have you noticed how all the best
million?
teams aren't paying their quarterbacks obscene amounts of money?
Well, that's just not true.
Who?
They at the moment they were paid the most money. Like if you look at when Josh Allen got paid, it was the most money.
No, I'm saying good teams don't pay their quarterbacks a whole bunch of money.
That's just wrong.
Okay.
Most good teams have a good quarterback they're paying.
But look up the top 10 quarterbacks pay wise in the league right now. We're gonna take a little offshoot real quick.
It's gonna be
because I bet you most of them haven't won a playoff game, or haven't gone on a run in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong, the good quarterbacks are getting paid.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with what you're saying.
Joe Milton,
that's not right.
Okay, so let's see. Dak Prescott hasn't done anything in the playoffs. Joe Burrow has had one good thing in the playoffs. The Bills haven't really done anything in the playoffs. I mean, they've gone a couple, but they haven't really done anything. Jordan Love, nothing. Lawrence, nothing. Tua, nothing. Goff, as of right now, nothing. Purdy, I mean, he had good. Herbert, nothing. Lamar, I mean, he's gone to the playoffs, but
here's my only argument. There's one guy in this, 2 guys on this list with Super Bowls.
Yeah,
that are getting paid at this very moment.
Good teams don't overpay quarterbacks.
Here's my argument though. You can say it's an overpay, but you also get caught in a bind where you almost don't have a choice. What are you supposed to do? Quarterback is the most important position in the league, and for Tua's case, he had shown that he was a decent quarterback.
Did they pay him after that crazy good?
I believe
year?
So.
I mean,
or they paid. Okay. They might have paid him. I think they paid him right when Jordan Love got paid, pretty much.
Gotcha. I understand that quarterbacks deserve a lot of money, but I think that if you're a great quarterback, not a good quarterback, a great quarterback, you're not going to take that much money because you want to see your team win.
But at the same time, I just don't think that's how players think and how it's not just players. It's about agents.
It's so stupid. Why are we paying Dak Prescott, who's won one playoff game, the most in the NFL?
I agree. I totally agree. But it's just what this league has come to. And
we need a reset.
At the end of the day, quarterback is the most important position. Yeah. If you don't have one, you're screwed. So teams feel like they have to pay for him. And Trevor Lawrence...
I don't know about that. Bo Nix is awful, and the Broncos are 8-2. So let's not go crazy here.
Yeah, but think of all the teams. I do think there is an argument, and I'm not saying the Seahawks made a mistake paying Darnold because they didn't. They definitely made the right choice because Darnold was playing very well.
Darnold was playing at NBA
and
caliber.
Seahawks have their best season since 2014, probably.
2020. Our 2020 team was really good.
Did you even make the playoffs?
Yeah, we were 12-5.
I think you lost in the wild card though.
Probably knowing us, but
I think you lost the wild card to the Rams.
Yeah, we were 12-5 though, so it was good. I hope we beat it. I think we'll do better.
I think I do think the Seahawks are kind of caught in a spot where is Darnold your franchise quarterback?
Yes, without a doubt, yes.
But
let's talk about this when we get to the Seahawks game because we need to finish the Houston's game real quick.
We ain't even talking about the Seahawks game.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I think that Darnold is hands down our franchise quarterback. I think that if he does well this season, next season, and the season after, hands down, pay the man.
No duh.
Well, yeah, but I think that he has the potential to be a franchise quarterback.
But do you think you can win a Super Bowl with Sam Darnold?
I need to see how the end of the season plays out. If Sam Darnold doesn't,
So that's what I'm saying.
If Sam Darnold doesn't pull a Vikings and he still plays well, but we still lose, yes. If he starts shit in the bed like he did with the Vikings, probably not. If he isn't, we have what's his name, Milrow. I mean, he was decent in Alabama. I mean, the main concern for him was accuracy, right?
But that's what I'm saying. I think you got an extreme discount for Darnold because of the final 2 games last year.
So I need to see this year if those were flukes.
But I'm saying if he's going to play like he did as he's done this season and as he did last season, you're going to have to pay him more money.
We have him on a 3-year though.
I understand.
Okay.
But by the end of that, I'm just saying.
I honestly think.
I think teams get into a point where they just pay for mediocrity, even though it looks really good. They pay for a player that will never actually truly get them over the top.
I think if Darnold does that 3 times in a row, don't pay him, let him walk. I mean, Milrow. His main concern coming out of college was accuracy, and that's out of everything, that's the easiest thing to train in the NFL. So I think that if Darnold does like this and demands $40 million a year.
I
don't know what the market would be in 3 years, like $50 million.
A lot.
Yeah. I think we let him walk. I don't think a quarterback, but that's all hypothetical. Of course.
I think teams just pay. They don't want to. The problem too is owners. They don't want to go through not having a quarterback. So they're like, just pay the guy. Yeah. He's the best we've had in years, especially for the Jaguars.
Like, I mean, Lawrence is a bust. I mean, everybody has
since their inception. Like, I'm trying to think of like their quarterbacks they've had. Like
nobody. Blake Bortles. They had Minshew at one point.
They definitely had a guy like in the 1990s when they first became a team with Tom Coughlin. That was pretty good. I can't think of the guy's name, but like in their history, they've not had very good quarterbacks. And you draft this guy,
like the Bears.
You draft this guy first overall. He's touted to be one of the greatest prospects of all time. And you pay him, and I think he showed some flashes in that 1 year with Doug Peterson as coach, and he certainly has not had the best situation, but
a good QB can still turn something with a bad situation.
And I think you got Liam Cohen, and you're like, hey, Liam Cohen made Baker Mayfield look really good.
No, Baker Mayfield doesn't.
Well, he is good, but I think there is definitely was a question when they hired him. Like Liam Cohen's kind of a quarterback whisperer of sorts.
Huh?
So, what do you mean?
Who's he done besides Baker?
It's still doing that.
You can't call somebody a quarterback whisperer if they did it with one quarterback.
Everybody said that about Brian Daboll for Josh Allen.
Is he?
Obviously not.
Exactly. You can't do it after one game. You have to, like Kevin O'Connell. JJ McCarthy's a fluke. But Kevin O'Connell has been proven like quarterback whisperer.
I'm just saying that's people. Liam Cohen was brought to Jacksonville to fix Trevor Lawrence.
Nothing can fix that, man.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like Trevor Lawrence is a lost cause. Like he needs to be off this team by you need a tank. But the problem is you spent all this draft capital to move up to get to the Travis Hunter, who was an obvious reach.
I mean he's
a good player.
He was good, but
he's a talented player. But
I really think they should have taken Jetty.
I don't know. Maybe, but this team has so many things wrong with it. They're not. Nothing works. I mean, Brian Thomas Jr. is injured. They trade for Jacoby Myers.
Buns. What are we doing?
There's so many things wrong with this team. Nothing works correctly offensively.
I think they need a flush.
I think the defense has been good this year. They have some pieces on defense, but it's just a mess.
Yeah.
And it starts with Trevor Lawrence. I don't know what you do with him. I think you have to trade him.
I think you Tua trade. I like Goff and what's his name? Stafford. I think Tua and Lawrence should trade maybe a couple picks in there somewhere, and I think it could help both of them.
For me, if I'm Jacksonville, I'm not interested in getting Tua.
Camera got a little bit out of focus.
Did it?
Just a tiny bit, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm not interested in trading Tua. I think it's fine.
Oh, I fixed it.
I'm just not interested in trading Tua. Or trading for Tua, if that's the case, I'm just not.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah,
anyways,
the Jaguars are a mess.
Awful.
Crazy comeback by the Texans.
They'll never win a Super Bowl with their owner or Tua, or not Tua, Lawrence.
Lawrence, yeah, it's a mess right now. But yeah, let's move on. to the first game of the day.
Jonathan Taylor's the
7:30.
MVP. Jonathan Taylor's the MVP.
Yeah,
You cannot look
let's
me in the
start
eyes and tell
there.
me that man is an MVP.
Now I will say
What?
his O-line is phenomenal.
Oh, but yeah, I don't
And
care if he's still MVP.
And they break open wide open holes for him. But I think that's what we saw last year with Saquon, where that marriage was just perfect, where the line was creating massive gaping holes for him, and he was able to get like long touchdowns that we're seeing this year. And I think the difference with Taylor and with Saquon, because everybody's like, well, Saquon didn't win it last year. Taylor can't win it this year. And
Taylor's
it's like,
on an unprecedented pace.
he has like 17 touchdowns.
And doesn't he have like 1,300 yards or something already?
He definitely broke over 1,000 today.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, he already has 17 touchdowns, and we're 10 games into the season.
It's ridiculous.
So, and we
had all of their touchdowns.
Yeah, and we said it
Wait,
on.
no, he didn't. Never mind. I lied.
Remember when we were talking about it on our last podcast that we did together, and we were talking about the 30 touchdown mark, and that was the mark he had to get to.
He's easily.
Well, he is on pace.
Does he have 17 or 20 now?
17, I believe. So I don't do math very well, but what are you looking at?
Don't worry about it.
But so he's their entire offense, and I think he should be the MVP. At this very moment, no. At this very moment, it's Stafford to me. Doesn't mean he's not having a great season. I mean,
he has 15 touchdowns.
I think total touchdowns at 17.
Oh, okay. And he has 1,140 yards. And he has already 190 carries. Who's beating him in carries?
I know. And,
who on earth could be beating that man in carries?
I'm trying to think. I don't even know. Yeah, he's unstoppable. 250 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean,
against a decent Falcons defense. They're not horrible.
They're horrible against the run, I will say.
Okay.
But you give him the ball, he's going to get these big runs. And I think
he's inevitable.
If he gets that 30 touchdown mark, he could win the MVP.
Should win the MVP.
But for the Colts, this game was a little concerning because you saw the same things that had happened last week happen this week. Daniel Jones was sacked a lot. You had a lot of turnovers. Daniel Jones. How many
did they have? 3?
I don't know exactly.
I
know he had a pick, and let's see, where's the fumbles? Yeah, Daniel Jones had fumbled the ball 3 times, only lost 1.
A good
to me, that's the scary part. Daniel Jones fumbles seem to be back. These are still were not things that were showing up early in the season.
That's pissing me off.
Oh my god, this ain't a beauty contest.
Making one.
But yeah, I don't know about the Colts. They're scaring me a little bit.
I can't trust them at this point
because they were beating up on bad teams, very similar to the Patriots. Only the Patriots are kind of proving themselves a little bit. The Broncos, I'll give it to the Broncos. Their defense is elite. Like, we can point to that.
That's it.
With the Colts, it's like, is their offense elite?
That's the only part of their offense. I mean, their team that's elite is their defense.
I agree.
Bo Nix is low-key buns.
Fair. But yeah, for the Colts, it's just like, can these problems go away? Or else they're not going to win games.
You can't win with 3 turnovers a game. It's not sustainable.
And we saw it last week. We saw it this week. They were able to win this week.
I'm excited for the Seahawks-Colts game. I think we'll beat them.
I think that could be an interesting game. I
think we'll beat them.
But for the Falcons, I mean,
you guys are the weirdest team in the league.
It is bizarre.
I'd trust you guys to lose to the worst team and beat the best team. It's so weird.
They've had such a weird season. I think Raheem Morris should be a goner by the end of the season.
He should be a goner now.
Michael Penix is just not a good quarterback.
Okay, he hasn't played awful.
12 for 28?
It's 1 game against a pretty good
But that's like
defense.
Been most of the season.
Really?
Yes, he's just not a very good quarterback. He's not. He's not.
I mean, he's not playing well.
Like, on the season, he's completing 58.8% of his passes, 1,800 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 picks.
Fair. Okay, yeah, very fair point. And
he's a mediocre quarterback.
Too.
I don't think he's a starting. He's like a baseline starting caliber quarterback.
Put him on the Dolphins. He'll be a starter.
And you have this weird thing with Algier and Robinson.
Oh my god!
Where Algier is getting 2 touchdowns, and that might be a little fantasy brained because everybody's in outrage over that, and I get it. It just feels like they don't give Bijan the ball enough. Like, he should at least be getting 25 carries a game.
He is arguably the second best running back in the league right now. You don't give
talent-wise.
You don't give the second best running back in the league 17 carries and no receptions. I mean, what are we doing?
It's just such a bizarre team. Like, Drake London got his, but you sacked the quarterback 7 times. You got 2 turnovers on him, and you don't win the game?
It's ridiculous.
They had so many chances, too. It's like they were going 3 and out and punting all the time. And that's what killed them, because they got the turnovers, they got the sacks, but like when it came to their end of the bargain, they were coming up with it. And it's just ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with them besides Penix and Raheem Morris. And I think you can win some games with Penix.
I really think it's all play calling.
Yeah, Zach Robinson is not a great play caller either. But yeah, I just don't think Penix is very good. I think Raheem Morris should be a goner. I did think Sauce Gardner had a pretty good day in his debut with the Colts, which was interesting with how much they paid for him. But
2 firsts.
The Falcons are just a weird team. They're going to win some games that they shouldn't win, and they're going to lose some games they should win. And that's just what they are. And they're not going to contend for a playoff spot.
Oh, God, no.
And for the Colts, I don't know what they are either. They're a team that can have a good offense at moments, but
at the same time,
sometimes it doesn't always show up, and they're looking a little bit shaky game by game. So I don't know. The AFC, it looks extremely weak to me. I think it could be anybody's conference. I think the NFC could have like 3 different Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
The AFC has like 1 or 2.
If that.
So it's a very weird dynamic this year.
Anyways,
moving on. The bracket best.
All right, now before we start this, Rams and Seahawks are interchangeable right now.
Yeah.
We couldn't decide on 1 or 2, so we just have it here for now, but whoever wins next week will be the new 1 or 2.
We'll go 10-1. So at 10, Kansas City Chiefs is where I had them at on Thursday. So this is just the bracket best after Sunday's games.
Yeah.
Well, I'll update it tomorrow. After because I think if the Packers win, they could vault up. If they lose, obviously they're not going to move from outside. But the Chiefs at 10, I don't think they should be punished for losing to the Bills.
But at the same time, they shouldn't be rewarded for.
They also beat the Lions, though. Like, that's a good win.
Yeah, but the Packers also beat the Lions, and they haven't really done anything since then.
I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna put the Lions at 6, like, beating the Lions is a good win.
Oh, I agree. They're in the top 10.
So I think they deserve a spot at 10. I'm not gonna overrate them like some people who probably put them at 6 or something.
6 or 7.
Shut up.
Bills at 9 purely because they beat them. I mean,
yeah.
In my eyes, they're the same team.
I have the Bills at 2. I'm not going to drop them.
You have the Bills
No.
at 2?
I had them at 2 on Thursday. I'm not going to drop them that far. They're still a top 10 team to me.
You have them at 9.
I said I had them at 2.
Yeah, but you said you're not going to drop them that far. They're at 9 now.
I'm not. But what I meant is I'm not going to drop them out of the top 10.
Oh, say that.
Because it's like...
Oh, no, you can't drop them out of the top 10.
There's not that many good teams right now that deserve to be in the top. Like the Niners, no.
And
Packers, no, right now.
If the Packers had lost to... Like, if they had only lost to 1 bad team, I'd probably have them in top 5. But the fact that they lost to 2 bad teams and tied a bad team, I can't trust them to be in top 10.
That's fair. At 8, the Buccaneers, like, it was a tough game against the Patriots.
And they are banged up.
They battled them. They're banged up, like you said.
Yeah.
The Broncos at 7.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. They're 8-2, but they could just as easily be 4-5.
You got to give them recognition for their record.
Their defense
is elite,
but their offense is subpar.
If their offense can just find consistency, like they're a top 5 team, but I'm just not sure we'll ever see it.
Bo Nix, that's for sure.
And at 6, the Lions. We'll get to Dan Campbell's play calling and what that can mean for him, but I think we saw some encouraging signs from the offense, even though it's against the Commanders. If you can just find consistency, we haven't seen like Gibbs go off like he did in that game.
Thank you. I have him fantasy.
Yeah, things like that we just haven't seen from them as of recent. That we saw offensively. At Colts at 5, they're 8-2. You know, you got to give them props for being 8-2. But
you've beat up on bad teams and you're barely beating good teams. You've lost to 2 good teams.
If they would have lost the Falcons, like they would be much lower.
Yeah, they'd probably be 8 or 9.
They beat them, and they have a good team. So I think they're a good 5. At 4, the Eagles. I think they're a little overrated, but
they're still at least on paper they have the best roster in the league.
And I mean they're defending champs. Yeah. Like you got to give them some props for that.
I agree.
And at 3, the Patriots.
We already talked about the Patriots.
They moved up a ton.
Yeah, they played well.
And I just think they're elite contenders with Drake May and Mike Vrabel. I really trust those guys. At 2, the Seahawks.
1 and 2's switch. We don't know which one.
The Rams are just a better team than the Seahawks. Tell me, would you rather have Mike McDonald and Sam Darnold or Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay? Tell me right now. Are you serious?
Yes.
You'd rather have that duo over Stafford and McVay?
I would rather have Darnold and McVay.
No. You have to pick the duos that are real.
Okay, realistically, it's it's McVay and Stafford.
Exactly, that's why they're 1.
But the Seahawks defense is leaps and bounds better than the Rams.
Who cares? Offense wins championships.
What?
Yes. Okay, a good offense beats a good defense any day of the week, and you know that.
Nope, I am not going to argue this.
You know that.
Just continue. I'm not even going to bother arguing with that.
Argue?
Nope, just continue on.
You don't agree?
No, not at all, but this will go.
You have to explain yourself.
What else? Defense wins championships.
No, it does not. It does not. I do not care. Defense does not win championships.
Who won the last Super Bowl?
Huh?
Who won the last Super Bowl?
The Eagles.
And who had a top 3 defense in the league? Probably top 1.
Who had a good offense? The Eagles. With Saquon Barkley.
Who had a good offense?
Who scored 40 in that game? The Eagles.
Yeah, their defense. Didn't their defense have 2 touchdowns or just 1?
They had a pick 6.
And didn't they have a special teams touchdown?
No.
Oh, well, they still had defense.
So 33 points on offense?
Defense wins championships.
It does not.
Die on that
it is not. A good offense beats a good defense any day of the week.
When is the last time a team with a bad defense won the Super Bowl?
The Rams don't have a bad defense.
They don't have a good defense.
They have a good defense.
Not compared to the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks have a great defense.
Yeah, top 3. And I think
the Rams offense is, at the end of the day, it's better than the Seahawks. They run the ball better.
No, they don't. The Seahawks are like the number 2 team for rushing.
That's just not true.
Look it up.
That is not true.
Just because Kenneth Walker doesn't do good doesn't mean they're not a good.
I don't believe that's true.
I could be wrong, but I thought I saw a little thingy on the thing.
I don't believe that's true.
Is there a way to check it, PFF grades or something?
I don't know.
There's got to be a way.
Let me see here. Let's go here. Let's go stats. Let's go teams.
Rushing Seattle. So they're a little bit better. Not much, but they're basically the same.
I'm just saying, I'd rather have.
The hell are the Bears that good?
They run the ball a lot.
They do.
I'd rather have Kyron Williams than Kenneth Walker. I would. Would you not?
No, not in a heartbeat.
Kenneth Walker sucks. If Kenneth Walker is good, why aren't they giving him carries?
I would love to know that myself, too. I have seen that man play. No,
the proof is right there.
I don't know if he slept with Mike McDonald's wife or what, but he is. There is no feasible reason he should be getting the same carries as Charbonnet. No feasible reason.
Well, he did.
I know. And I don't know if they're saving him for a late push. I don't know what they're doing. But Kenneth Walker is objectively, if just the eye test alone, a much better running back than Charbonnet. Anybody with any ounce of common sense will agree with that.
Rams are a better team.
No,
bar none.
Why don't we pause this? We'll see on Sunday. We'll pause this debate. See on Sunday what happens.
That's true. They play next week.
We'll see on Sunday.
They play next week. That will decide this for sure. But
I got $5 that says the Seahawks win.
$5 Rams win.
I'm making these $5 this guy.
But there's the Bracken best post Sunday games. Moving on. The top performers. Tyler Shuck. First career win.
Shuck.
His name's Shuck.
That's how you pronounce it? I thought it was
Yeah, it's like sh. It's weird.
I thought it was like show.
No, it's Shuck.
Show. Shuck?
Yeah. First career win. Pretty impressive.
I mean, with Kellen Moore, I could see the Saints being probably like a wild card team next year.
maybe. I don't know. That roster is pretty rough.
It is, but I think that they'll get some good because what they get from the Seahawks alone, a second and a fourth for
It was like a fourth and a fifth.
fourth and fifth. That's it. I think the Saints, if they get their draft picks right, will be a top 16 team next year.
Maybe. But Shuck, I mean, you drafted this guy. He's like 28 years old or whatever.
I still don't know why they drafted him over Shador.
Yeah, kind of bizarre.
Feels bad for Shador, man. I still feel bad for the man.
He should get a start after what we saw from
Dolphins. The Dolphins should probably try and get him.
That would be interesting.
That would be good. He and McVay might do well together.
McVay.
McDaniels.
Oh my god. But yeah, Shuck, 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, first career win.
Good game.
The Panthers have been kind of a frisky team.
They have. The Panthers are kind of like sneaky contenders.
I think everybody was like, "Oh, Panthers will win this game. It's the Saints." And the Saints march into Carolina.
They wanted it more. It's
and
that
beat
simple.
them.
They wanted it more.
So good for Tyler Shuck there.
Tyrese Knight. Oh my god. You showed up with Ernest Jones out. Like, arguably after this game and what I saw at the end of last game, you and him should be starters, like alongside each other. You look absolutely bench Nwosu. He's not doing that good.
Yeah,
like Tyrese Knight's looking amazing right now.
2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, which led to 2 touchdowns by Dexter
3
Lawrence.
tackles for loss. I mean, that's a career game. I mean,
ridiculous.
I would not be surprised if that's like NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
It will.
It's either him or DeMarcus Lawrence.
And he laid out Bam Knight both times to force the fumbles.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy. Huh?
No, he didn't.
It wasn't on Bam Knight?
No, it was on Brissett both times.
Was it?
Yeah. He knocked it out of his hand both times in DeMarcus.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. That's my bad.
But he did lay out Bam Knight like a good boy. He knows
No,
what he's
that's
doing.
what I was thinking of. Yeah. I remember just when I was watching it, you kept laying out Bam Knight.
He honestly, he kind of reminds me of like a tamer, not Bobby Wagner, who's the other linebacker.
I don't know.
But I forget his name, but he lays tough hits, but not like Cam Chancellor, obviously, but they're good, like solid, like fundamental. He is a really good fundamental guy, and I think a lot of players could learn a lot from him.
Yeah. Matthew Stafford.
Of course, I play him both in fantasy.
The MVP of the league, in my opinion.
I agree. I think
he's on pace for.
I think JT's technically.
He's on pace for 47 touchdowns of 4 picks this year.
He's on pace for it. I don't know if we'll actually do it. I mean, we'll have to see, but I still think the MVP is JT.
Notice how ridiculous that is?
Yeah, it's insane.
That's like a historic season.
Yeah, but I still think JT's the MVP. But regarding the fact he had a monster game against, albeit a banged up Niners defense, but it's still an NFL caliber defense. So he did have a great game.
To me, that's why I like the Rams better too. It's just like the last time we saw Stafford playing at a level even close to this, they won the Super Bowl.
Well, we'll see on Sunday.
We will. And then finally, the Jets special teams. 2 return touchdowns, which basically won the game for them.
It did win.
Because they couldn't move the ball. They had 4 net yards total.
Jets should trade for Tua.
I just don't think that makes it better,
That'd
honestly.
be so funny to watch.
It'd be worse.
Him with that O-line.
Oh, God. But yeah, huge game for the Jets special teams. You trade away all these players.
And their defense, I mean, it didn't look great. It didn't look awful without him.
No, and everybody hates on them for it, and nobody thinks they can win.
They haven't won since Joe Namath?
They won a little bit with Mark Sanchez, a little bit.
A playoff game? That don't count.
They actually made it to the AFC Championship 2 years in a row.
And still lost both times, I take it?
They beat Brady in the playoffs 1 year, I think.
Ooh, so the Titans.
What do you mean? That's like an insane feat.
No, it isn't.
That's pretty crazy.
Anyways.
Yeah, so shout out to the Jets special teams. Big time performance.
Yeah, they played well.
All right. A big storyline out of Week 10 is Dan Campbell calling plays, and we saw Jameson Williams get more involved.
I love that. He's so good.
We saw Jahmyr Gibbs get more involved.
Oh, my God. Jahmyr Gibbs. He deserves so many more
Even though he only had 17 carries, which I still think they should get him the ball more. Montgomery,
if your name is Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson, Jonathan Taylor, you should be getting 20 carries again.
Well, here's the thing. Those guys just have breakaway speed, ability. That's why I just think they should get the ball more. Yeah, when you hand the ball to Montgomery, there's a limit on what can happen.
Yeah.
So if Dan Campbell's going to call plays, again, it's against the Commanders. The Commanders' defense is buns, but
probably the worst in the league.
But if this is what we're seeing from a Dan Campbell called offense,
could
be interesting moving forward because it felt like they finally had their mojo back as the Detroit Lions. So I think that's interesting that he was calling plays. And it seems like they're going to be sticking with it moving forward. And he did call plays in like his rookie year of coaching before they got Ben Johnson into the fold. But they've kind of just been missing.
Until it stops working, there's no reason to stop it.
Yeah, I agree. So that's an interesting storyline. And then finally, to end our show,
Hey, gridiron.
Oh, sorry. Well, last discussion. A very interesting topic.
No, I don't think there's any way Joe Burrow gets traded.
There was a report. I can't remember who reported it, but some guy said there's a very real possibility that Joe Burrow gets traded this offseason.
No way.
Very. And the Jets were thrown around because of all the picks they have. But
Dolphins were.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't really get it.
Kind of talent.
I don't really get it for the Jets. It's like, what was the point, really? I guess to get Joe Burrow, but like, who do you have that like makes you think you could win now with Joe Burrow? Yeah, I guess, but
Brees Hall.
Yeah, okay. And the defense sucks. It's literally just the Bengals.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's going to get traded. I think the Bengals would be insane to trade him.
Yeah, you don't trade that, especially with him and Jamar. You don't trade that talent.
I think they'd be insane to trade him. You finally got your franchise quarterback. It's like, why trade him? Something like that.
He's still got 10 more years in him.
I think they would just be insane for doing that.
I want to see him win a Super Bowl.
I think we saw something similar like this with Lamar a few years ago, where like remember when Lamar to like Atlanta was a huge thing, and it never happened. I think sometimes we just see this, but if they trade him, that's going to just be an all-time mistake.
Just stupid. I'm not surprised it's the Bengals.
An all-time mistake, but that would be very stupid. So I don't see it happening.
Would do, though.
Yeah, it would be, but I doubt it happens. But yeah, let's end off our show with a dynasty daddy
and
here.
Because we're still under an hour, we're going to do 2 of them just for you guys.
Hold on. I got to open up the grid. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
All right, now, this one might be a little bit... This one might be a little bit hard for us.
Should we do a different one?
Let's see if we can do it. Oh, this one might be really hard for us. Oh, I'm just gonna be so straight up. I don't have the ball knowledge to do this.
All right, let's do a different one. Skip that. Get that out of here. Let's just do
a random one.
Random game.
Oh, this would be good. Okay.
I like this one.
Seahawks and Rams. Ooh, interdivision's hard.
Let's see here.
Denzel
Browns, Rams.
Did try Deshaun Jackson. Did he ever play on the?
I don't know if he ever played for
Did Josh Gordon?
I'm not sure. Josh Gordon. I mean, obviously Odell Beckham.
That's an obvious one though. Baker. I feel like that's an obvious one too, though.
It is. Get these ads out of here.
Patriots and Browns.
One of the McCourty brothers.
Josh?
Jason or Devin.
Oh, I'm even thinking of Jason.
I can't remember which one did it.
So it was.
Jason.
I knew it was something with a J. No, good pull.
Dang.
Good pull.
All right, I thought there'd be more, to be honest.
As long as we can keep it under 10%, it's good. Deshaun. No, wait, he didn't play on the Eagles. Did Terrell Owens ever play on the Browns? Oh, wait, do that for,
Who?
Seahawks. I think he played like half a season on Seahawks. Or am I thinking of Rice? Try Terrell Owens, see what happens.
Golly.
He didn't. Okay. Make sure it's an unlimited, bud.
It is.
Okay. Seahawks. Do you know any Browns or Eagles?
Trying to think. Seahawks. Seahawks Patriots.
Michael Bennett, obviously.
Yeah. Ooh, I know for this one. Aqib Talib.
Nice. Okay.
Sweet.
Interceptions on LA. Jalen Ramsey probably, but did AJ Boye ever play on the Rams?
I don't know.
Because he had to have, right, on that Saxonville team.
My God.
Hey, kids, watch this. Oh, he didn't play on the Rams. Okay. Eagles and 6+ interceptions caught. Man.
Tramon Williams.
Crazy pull. Not gonna lie.
He's a Packer, so I don't know if he bet on this.
Seahawks and the Eagles, that's a tough one too. Shaquille Griffin? Or the one with no hand? Is that his name?
I think so.
No, maybe not. Oh, it's Shaquille Leonard, wasn't it?
No. I guess this guy didn't exist.
Guess so. Stepping Jack Griffin. Bob. Who knows Bob?
Bob. Oh, I'm glad this works.
Okay, I guess he really doesn't exist.
Yeah, Cornelius Griffin right there.
Okay, whatever. I don't think he did it anyways.
Let's do Michael Bennett for this.
That's going to get so many.
Can you think of another one? What the hell? I don't care.
You just 100% allowed to scam. Yeah, try it. Oh, wait, maybe the wrong Michael Bennett. No, it was definitely the wrong Michael Bennett. Wait. Oh. Golden Tate. Didn't he play on the...
I don't think he was ever a Patriot.
Oh, okay, I do Michael Bennett.
Hold on. Actually, though.
Dion? Right. Dion? I don't think he played. Oh, wow.
Wow.
What? Really?
All right. That's not too bad. 20. I bet Michael Bennett got more.
Probably.
Seahawks. Ooh, who's that? Who's that linebacker on the Ernest Jones?
He was on the Titans.
I'm pretty sure he was a. I swear he was a.
Wow.
Oh, I knew it. I'm like, nice. I swear it was a Ram.
Good. Okay.
6 interceptions for the Rams.
Oh, maybe Ernest Jones.
No. I doubt he had 6 picks.
No way Aaron Donald had now. You might have to do Ramsey.
Ooh, Tre'Davious White.
He was ass. He did not get 6 this season.
He might have.
No way. He was buns. What?
22. Wow. Okay. Back in his heyday, he was good.
I guess try Baker for the first one. If all these obvious ones aren't good. We already cooked, so you might as well. Do you think Baker or
I feel like Beckham.
I feel like
Beckham would get less than Baker.
I'll try it.
He'll get a lot. I bet Baker's the most.
I bet you Baker's not the most.
How would Baker not be the most? Everybody knows where Baker went.
Everybody knows. More people know Odell Beckham Jr. than Baker.
Maybe.
Fuck me, maybe. Okay, anyways. Seahawks, Eagles. That one's a tough one. Did, what's his name? Jerry Rice didn't play on the Eagles, did he?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Can't hurt to check. I thought that said 2024.
Who was Brian Dawkins?
Good poll.
Not really. It'll probably get a lot, but wow, he didn't even have it.
Cooper DeJean.
He did not have 6.
6. I bet you Travis Ward now. Denzel Ward's dad. What was his name?
I don't know.
Deion Sanders? Did he ever?
That was an Eagle.
That was an Eagle.
I mean, like Darius Slay.
Yeah, that's not.
Ooh. James Bradbury.
Ooh, that's a good pull. He was a safety, wasn't he? Or I'm thinking of Eric.
Wow, you
Really?
have 6 picks. All right.
Huh. Alright.
Um.
They want to play hard to get. I could play hard to get.
Alrighty. This is a tough one.
I can't even think of a single Seahawk. That's the crazy thing.
Seahawks, Eagles. I mean, Golden Tate, I think, works for this one.
Do you play on the Eagles?
Yeah, I think so. Bang.
I still don't know. Lorenzo Neal.
Lorenzo Neal.
I'm going to get it one of these days. Oh, Josh Jones? No, not Josh Jones. What was the journeyman quarterback's name? Oh, Fitzpatrick. Did you ever play on the Browns?
I don't think you ever play on the Eagles, but maybe.
No, what was that one journey?
Ooh.
I'm looking it up because I know who it is. I just forgot his name.
I'm trying to. Oh, what was the guy's name? Sunfeld.
Josh Johnson.
Hold on. Sunfield? How do you spell the guy's name?
Sunfield.
Sunfeld,
Feld.
wasn't that?
Try Field.
Search it up.
What's his first name?
I don't know, but his name is like Sunfeld or something.
Was he a QB?
Yeah. Sunfeld. I swear. I swear his name was like Sunfeld.
Nate Sudfeld?
Sudfeld. That's what it was. Oh, that'd been great.
Try Josh Johnson. QB. Mason, no, he's a rookie. Did Fox? No, Graham. Did he ever play on the Browns?
Who?
No. What a tough one.
Browns.
Yeah, no, they got me like messed up.
There's not even like a gimme one I can think of.
Gordon, no. I have to call it. I can't think of anybody.
Me neither.
And 6 interceptions. I mean, do Slay. He had to have.
You think of just like a random.
And we're gonna feel so stupid when it gets clicked, but
Ooh, like Nelson Aguilar.
he didn't play on the Browns.
Yeah, probably not.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I'd give up. Then we can do one more.
Give up. Who? Josh McCown.
Told you Baker was more popular.
That's shocking to me.
People forget he was on the Rams.
Yeah, but with like how much his story has been played over and over,
Okay.
you know? All
All
right.
right, we got one more. Oh. Played with Jared Goff and has 10 interceptions during the season. That'll be interesting. Okay. Let's do it. Goff and 10 interceptions. Try Teddy Bridgewater.
You ever played with Goff? Maybe.
Try it. What?
No, we ain't doing this.
No, let's do it.
No!
That's crazy. Let's just see what else. That's insane.
No.
That was a good pull, too.
Wait, it's already ruined. I'm shocked. That's wild.
Okay, we're not. This one looks abysmal. We're not doing that one. What? A 74?
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This looks fun.
Darrell Revis. One MVP on the Titans?
Well, there's only one guy. What's his name? Vince Young.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be 100%.
Or not Vince Young.
Vince
Steve
Carter.
McNair.
Where did you get Young from?
That's a different Titans quarterback. God.
McNair. I was thinking.
There's another one?
We'll find.
Who the hell? Since 1999?
Warren Moon?
One MVP.
Did Moon ever win one?
Since 1999, though?
Eh. Devin White for that one.
Maybe.
Did he play on the Titans?
I have no idea.
You stop slashing.
Sorry.
I didn't. 5+
Tannehill?
Yeah, obviously. Jordan Brooks? No.
5+ passing touchdowns in one game.
On the Dolphins? Since Fitzpatrick. Oh, what's his name? Before Tua.
I don't know.
Okay, let me think. What? Holy, what was his name?
Brock Osweiler.
He did not have 5 in the game.
He might have.
No, he was not good.
Oh, that'd been crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't say Jameis Winston.
Josh Freeman.
Good one.
Bang.
What was his name?
5+ touchdowns and an MVP. He's like a obscure MVP quarterback.
Trubisky?
Dude, what?
No.
Trubisky.
He was looking like the MVP for a second.
The obscure MVP quarterback.
Oh, I don't even know.
Like you got Kurt Warner.
Did Cousins ever win one?
No. You got Kurt Warner.
You could do Breeze.
Breeze never won an MVP.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah, he got robbed.
You got Brady, Manning.
Yeah, I was going to say do Eli Manning.
Never won an MVP.
What? My God. Okay. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of others. Wilson?
Who?
Russell.
He never won an MVP.
Oh my gosh. Was Brady and Rodgers just hoarding them?
Rodgers, Brady, Manning.
Mahomes?
Yeah, you could do Mahomes. I'm just trying to think of like MVPs.
I don't even know who else it would be.
28. He was like 20. I'm going Matt Ryan.
Yeah. Wait. Colts. What was his name? Wasn't Eli. Oh, Philip Rivers.
You never won MVP.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do it.
We'll take that.
Really? God, how are these guys not win MVP? Who did Darrell Revis play for again?
The Jets. God, we're never going to get any.
MVP on the Jets? Rodgers. It has to be.
But played with Darrell Revis.
Oh my God, when did he retire?
He played with a bunch. I mean, obviously Brady.
The AB never won MVP.
It could be Brady. I'm just gonna do Brady.
Yeah.
I don't even know who
no
who else
clue.
it could even be for MVP.
There's too many Brady's.
Let's not.
Yeah.
There's another one. Buccaneers, Darrell Revis.
The guy that at BSU.
Doug Martin.
Yeah, Chad Martin.
Oh, good pull. Dolphins, Darrell Revis.
Oh. Jordan
Fitzpatrick.
Oh, then we can't use him for the touchdown passes.
It's fine.
Okay. That's magic, you mean?
Wow. All right.
Try Josh Johnson. He had to have had some kind of good game. Kiwi. Really? Don't shut up, Siri. Besides Fitzpatrick, who possibly could it have been?
Tannehill.
Yeah, do that. Actually, that's a good one.
We can just do Tannehill here.
Do that, yeah.
I don't know who else to do. Brian Hoyer.
Did he have 5 in a game?
I doubt it. That'd be crazy, though.
Insane if he did.
5 touchdowns in a game for the Dolphins.
God. Tua? We're already cooked.
Obvious.
Just do Tua.
Wow. I can't even get that last one, not gonna lie.
It won't tell us who the MVP was on the Titans. Yeah. Leo Jones, Ryan Tannehill, Tua. Yeah. I wish it told like everything.
We'll do one more.
Think we got time?
Yeah.
Oh,
screw the played with.
that one does make it hard. Kick. Oh god, that one's gonna be hard. You could get a crazy pull with that one though.
Okay, let me think. Devontae's been there a while.
Broncos that played with Devontae?
Ooh. I got one. Marshall
Falk?
Newhouse. All right, never mind. I thought I cooked.
Who's your punt returner with Devontae?
Micah Hyde.
Try it for 2+ kick return touchdowns and play with Devontae.
Ooh, yeah.
Or who's the Jets?
Nah, Micah Hyde.
Not bad. It's below 15, so it's doable.
Broncos, Devontae. I mean,
I can't even think of a single person. Because Devontae played on the Raiders.
Mercedes Lewis.
No, he hasn't played a snap with the Broncos.
I wonder if it counted. Packers, Devontae Adams. I could probably think of like a crazy pull.
McKinney, obviously.
Bro, what?
No safety?
You can do Blake Martinez.
That one's people will know. I do McKinney.
I know. McKinney people will know.
More than Blake Martinez? Who else can you think of that played with the Giants? Slayton. I think Slayton had kick return or punt return, didn't he, when he was on there?
I don't know.
Because he's on the Bucks now, yeah.
He's still a Giant.
Who's the guy in the Bucks that played with the Giants?
Oh,
his Achilles like twice.
Sterling Shepard?
Yeah, try Sterling Shepard. Really?
Victor Cruz?
People might know that one.
Probably.
Really?
I didn't even have it.
Oh. Aqib Talib.
For who?
That one.
No, I don't. He's never a Giant.
Really? Crabtree? Wait, Crabtree and Devontae. Wait, no, never mind. Did Crabtree?
Oh, you genius.
What?
Tom Crabtree.
Oh. Glad I could help.
Please. Oh!
That would have been crazy.
Probably just left Green Bay just before then. Ooh. Travis Boykin.
Who the hell is Travis Boykin?
Maybe not Travis. What was his name? Boykin. No, not Jeremy Boykin. Not Brandon Boykin.
Is it Trey?
Jarrett Boykin.
Oh, that's good.
Let's go.
Broncos and Devontae, though. Evan Ingram never played with Devontae, did he?
No.
Evan Ingram was on the Giants, though.
And?
Giants and Broncos. Evan Ingram.
Oh. I bet people get it, but sure.
I mean, can you think of another right now?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, that's a good pull.
Wow.
That's a really good pull. Okay.
That was a great pull. I thought for sure. I guess in my mind it's obvious, but maybe not to
A lot of people probably think
I mean, Evan Ingram on the Giants is kind of forgotten.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Giants and 2 kick return. Singletary.
Hold on, I got somebody for this. Christian Kirksey.
I recognize that name for some reason.
Giants 2+ kick returns.
Try Singletary. Devin Singletary.
Devin Singletary?
Yeah.
I don't think he kick returned.
Well, do you know he didn't kick return?
No.
Then do it. He's a good boy.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Devontae on the Broncos. Did any Broncos go to the Jets or Raiders?
I was trying to think, like, when Nathaniel Hackett got hired to Denver, like, who did he there's probably a player
Some random lineman.
that he brought. I'm trying to think.
I also couldn't tell you. Browns and Broncos. Denzel Ward never played on the Broncos, did he? Did Talib? Are you sure Talib never played on the Browns?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Jerry Jeudy.
Sounds obvious. Did the Browns send anybody for Judy?
Ooh. Well, how do you spell the guy's name?
What's his name?
Albert O.
Oh, Leary?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, all right. Corey Coleman.
Yeah.
I don't think this is true, but maybe.
I recognize the name. Two kick return. There's got to be. I mean, Josh Gordon. No, he didn't return him, did he?
No.
That's a tough one on us, Wes.
I know.
You might have me picked. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I'm just gonna go Blake Martinez.
No, do McKinney. That'll be less.
McKinney is literally like one of the biggest free agent signings the past couple years.
You need to learn to listen to Daddy.
I guarantee when we end this thing, it's gonna say McKinney like 52%.
Never seen. All right, scroll up for a second. Browns and kick return or punt return touchdowns. Did Judy return?
Maybe.
J-E.
I mean, Jarvis Landry.
Oh, that's a good one. OBJ?
Probably. I don't know. Did he get that? Wow. All right. We might be cooked.
Ooh, I mean, there's got to be someone we're missing. Donovan Peoples-Jones?
I don't think so. Moving very fast. I give up, dude.
Yeah, I mean, let's see it. We might just be ass. Okay, you were right.
44%.
Deshaun Kaiser, really? Jarrett Stidham? Drew Lock?
Joshua Cribbs.
What the hell? I wouldn't have gotten half these guys.
Wow.
All right, I think that might be it for the Bracken Sports Talk.
Yeah.
We might be cooked, guys. We can't do that.
Yeah, I think our days with the Dynasty Daddy grids are over.
We might be buns.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Packers Eagles tomorrow. Pretty worried. I'm pretty worried for the Packers.
I hope the Eagles win so my parlay hits.
I think the Packers will play up to the opponent, but I think it's going to be a close game for sure.
Hope so. I have to work, so I can't watch it.
Yeah, I'm off in time, so I'll be able to watch it. But we'll be back with a reaction video to that one tomorrow.
I won't.
You won't, which is probably for the best. Just kidding. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's NFL action, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.